Believe it or not, we actually get asked about layouts like this quite often, whether it's on the, on a DIY level or here in the shop. This customer in particular plans to add on to this platform later on in the future, which makes this also a good platform for doing that as well. So right now he's working within a budget, and then he's going to take the boat out for a while, use it a few times, and then see exactly which direction he wants to take with it, which is actually a really good idea, because a lot of us end up building our boats and then later on down the road end up realizing that we wanted to do something different with it or don't like the way something came out. I really like the way that this guy's going about this whole project. One of the things that make this difficult to do on a DIY level is the seat base mounts and how they're basically attached to the 090 aluminum sheeting that we use for the subfloor. There is a 1/4 inch thick plate that is welded to the sheet of 090 around that seat base mount to give that mount a lot of support when someone's sitting in it. When that post is in there, there's a lot of flex back and forth. So just attaching that seat base to the 090 is probably not the best idea. So we have a shop here in Georgia and then we have a shop in Illinois, which if you need little things like that done, that's what we want to be here for. Up front, we have a 12-volt trolling motor. That's just temporary. Eventually, he wants to move on to 24-volt. Transducers mounted at the bottom. We have a front nav light, and we also have this Garmin, I believe this is a Striker. Yeah, Striker 4 Plus. We have a 24-inch bow plate with a little angled area here where we installed a lid. I forgot the size of this lid, to be honest with you, but white cap latch in the middle. We did make a battery tray in there, welded it all into the framing. So he does have the battery up here. And then we also mounted the onboard charger up in here as well. The entire midsection of the boat was pretty simple. We have a aluminum subfloor framing, a sheet of 090, 1/4 inch plate around all the seat bases, 2 seat bases in the front, 3 in the back. And then you get back here to the rear of the boat, we have a rear nav light. He's got his little 6 horsepower Hangkai motor. And then we did have to kind of fabricate some things on a little bit of a budget to give him what he needs. He got his front and rear nav lights here, another battery back here, another 6-volt battery. All the wiring is ran through 1.5 inch PVC pipe that extends all the way to the front of the boat, so he can get wires all the way through all there. We also did a lot of trailer work to this boat. This is a homemade trailer, and a lot of the welds were not good at all. So Matt came in, re-welded pretty much every weld on this boat. New bunks, new brackets, new paint. He did already have this little grate system as like a step, but it actually extended more towards like halfway through the boat trailer and was really mounted kind of more on top of the framing. So we took that off, trimmed it down, and gave him more of a sleek little area, but still a place to step on. This gentleman is a little bit older, so He wanted to make sure he could get in and out of the boat easily. We also upgraded from an 1 7/8" ball to a 2-inch ball, and then we came back and just painted everything black. This is a great platform to kind of add on to in the future. You know, we've been talking to him already about kind of doing, you know, maybe separate boxes back here for different compartments for more batteries, stuff like that. Or maybe if he wanted to come up here and kind of tie up off of this and do some storage up in here. There's a lot of different possibilities here. Now, adding decks to this is probably going to be not possible, but that also leaves room for new things and a little bit more creativity. So hopefully we'll see what he does with this boat in the future. And I was really excited to show you guys this boat because like I said, we do get asked about this a lot. It is a simple way to go, and still allows for a lot of efficiency. We appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe to the new channel. We'll see you next time.